Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, so today I'm eating homemade brownie, okay, and ice cream, okay. So if you miss me, y'all, please subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe. Even if you haven't subscribed, definitely go and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try. Things you like to see us cook. Interact with us because we do like to hear from you. I'm going to say grace and get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive for nourishment of our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Alright, so I got this recipe off of TikTok. I had another recipe somewhere. Hey, could you get off my my rug, please? I would greatly appreciate it. You all done with this?
I'm done.
Okay. I had a recipe somewhere, but I do not remember where it was. So, anywho, yeah. So I'm pretty excited. I used coconut sugar. Yeah, and it felt good. And I also added pecans. You want that? This is vividly vanilla, which is like it's a yellow vanilla ice cream. You know, vanilla bean be like pure white. I didn't overcook them or anything because they're still ooey gooey, but they're not as ooey gooey as I like them. But when my timer initially went off, I was doing something. But I said, did it say 30 to 35 minutes? Or I can't remember if the recipe said 30 to 35 minutes or 35 to 40 minutes. But I set my timer for 35, but I definitely like my brownies a little underdone. And when they sit, they be so super moist. Also, if y'all hear the TV, the bubby is watching Word Party, so my apologies in advance for the background noise. If you could hear it. These brownies is the bottom. I don't know. I really can't tell if Gavin ate some or not. You want to borrow now? Here I was singing the bubby's praises about him eating really good, and today he didn't really want to eat the rest of his Qdoba. It probably just wasn't good. And then what did I give him? I gave him New Year's Eve food yesterday, or New Year's Day food yesterday, which was New Year's. He didn't want to eat. He just wanted to eat the cornbread. Once that was gone, then he was playing with everything else, like mixed it all together. Being the bubby. But I don't think he's, sick or anything. Just going through a phase. So at the end of this, I'm not going to keep old footage until June this year. I'm going to insert the clip that for whatever reason, I could not get it to my computer to, add to my Christmas vlog or whatever that I did. So it'll just be a clip that I'll add to the end of this or whatever. Because I feel like it was just good footage, man. It was like 20 minutes of me talking about major randomness probably, but one of my most heavily watched videos was a brownie video. I think that was like, All right, thank you. It was a brownie video before, like, yeah, it was a brownie video. It's like got so many views. I don't know what it was about this brownie video, but people loved it. And it was me and Gavin sitting here eating a whole thing of brownies. Or it wasn't by myself. No, I think Gavin was in it. I mean, I didn't eat the whole pan, but I told him brownies up. I can tell you that. I'm trying to decide if the coconut sugar like makes it taste any different. I feel like there is some sort of different taste, and it's not bad. He kept coming over here, wanting me to like lower the wrapper so he can get more of his bar. Because I keep it in the wrapper because otherwise he will have stuff all over the place. And he likes to touch, like right now he touching my walls, you feel me? But yeah, yeah, it won't come up on my spoon. I absolutely love, even though brownies are already chocolate, I love the idea of adding more chocolate into the batter. So even if the recipe didn't call for it, I was going to do it anyway, but it did. And that was to put some chocolate chips in the batter, and then put some more on top. But our favorite, like me and the fam's favorite, like if we get brownies for football Sunday, we get this one mix that has like, I think it's by Duncan Hines, I think. Duncan Hines or Betty Crocker, one of them. And it's triple fudge. Thank you. It's a triple fudge brownie and it has chocolate chunks in it, in the batter. Oh my God. So good. I don't know if I have a favorite, if I can pinpoint a favorite dessert or not. But brownies are definitely top 5. Like, I love brownies for sure. That. Love brownies. I feel like I just tasted some sort of little aftertaste. My favorite brownie, not surprisingly though, is a white blondie brownie that Applebee's used to make. They've changed the recipe up so many times, so I don't even know if it's like the same. But sorry, I'm just trying to get this dang on that. So it's not the same as when I first started eating it, but like me and Gavin love that brownie so much. Like it was at like I started off just getting one, but then I had at one point definitely had to get my 3-year-old kid his own blondie brownie, and I mean it was not a small portion. But I had to get him his own because we was fighting over it because it was so dang on good. Now my sister is lucky because my nephew only just started liking sweets. He didn't like sweets before, so she didn't have to fight with no kid over no sweets. Me and Gavin been tussling, okay? We like to tussle, and we've been tussling since been tussling, okay? Over sweets. And I can't believe that my son is going to be one of the people that just eat my stuff. You feel me? Like, I feel like even if I told him don't eat it, he going to still eat it. I need to do something with these braces, clearly. I need to get a haircut. That's number one. And then I need to do something, figure out what I'm going to do, if I'm going to redo them, if I'm going to take them out. I mean, I can take them out and redo them. But I don't know what hairstyle I want next, so I don't know. I'll keep me in for the time being. But yeah, Gavin he gonna, bring up trauma from my past. And that's when my sister and my father ate our food, okay? They didn't care. You put your name on it. That was just asking for somebody to eat it. I don't really feel like I ate people's food, other people's food. Like, I don't even think I ever had a chance to, but I don't think I would have. Well, maybe I'd have did it for revenge, honestly. But, like, right off the bat, I'm not eating nobody's food, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they did not care, okay? I told y'all, I'm going to keep telling y'all about the story about how I was working at Denny's. I had some nacho. I had made these good, like, first of all, I just love Denny's nacho mix. It probably is the most unhealthiest, not okay. Probably ain't even no real meat in there, but it's so good. I don't care, okay? And my dad, I'm working, okay? And I freaking come home from work. I put my nachos in the refrigerator because I didn't really feel like I don't think I was going to eat them that night. That was going to be for the next day or whatever, because I probably had been snacking on whatever all day anyway at work. And so I'm telling you, like, it was like he came right behind me. As soon as I put them in the refrigerator, he came, took them right out, put them in the microwave. And I, go and take a shower and stuff like that. And I'm going to the living room watching TV. And he's sitting there eating my nachos, y'all. Like I brought them home for him. I did not, sir. I did not. Those are not yours. What are you doing? Yeah, my nachos. It was a very sad day on my behalf. Because I really wanted them nachos, and it was gonna be so good when I ate them. I probably was going back to work the next day. I could have just got some more, but still, okay, them was mine. Also, like, I just thought about how, like, man, it used to be so hard working at Denny's. Like, sometimes, like, being on the cook line and stuff. Like, some days they would put me in the kitchen by myself on Kids Eat Free night. Do you understand how many parents brought their kids in there on Kids Eat Free night? Like, man, listen, if I was close, I would go close enough to a Denny's. I'd be going there for Kids Eat Free night, because you only. Where's the paper? Go get the paper to your bar. Where's the bar? Where's the bar? He came back in here without the paper. And like, it would just get really busy at one point or whatever. And granted, it was just a whole bunch of kids meals, but man, it was just tough. My thing was I would have everything down, but as far as like putting it together, like I struggle with that. And that's probably like, that might be a testament to my life. I'm good with making sure I got everything or whatever, like, for what I need to do. But as far as the follow through or whatever, I won't say that it's, oh shoot, I'm thinking about something I got to do for work. I meant to work on it while I was off all this time, but I only logged on for something that had to be done. But yeah, maybe not. Let me not speak that over my life, because that ain't how I am. I do be following through and stuff. But anywho, yeah, I would have everything down, meaning like everything was cooking, but as far as like getting it all prepared, and like probably my manager always, sometimes I could keep up with the pace or whatever, but sometimes it's hard. It's a lot for one person to do or whatever, and my manager or whoever was working at the time would have to come and help me sometimes. But I don't think that was, or at least I tried to make it easy. Oh, duh, y'all, so I'm so silly. Duh, the paper right here. I'm so silly, y'all. Dang, I need to get my life together. My memory it's really sad, honestly, at this point. But I tried to make it easy on them, in the fact that everything was cooking, so all they really had to do was just help me plate the stuff or whatever. Like, I had enough of everything, you feel me? So, I don't know. I felt bad on those times where, like, people was, obviously waiting on me to get food or whatever, and I'm sure the servers went back and told on me, and so I'm like, I don't care, because, listen, it was only me, okay? And if they was back there, they would understand that it's not as easy as it looks or whatever, But yeah, so that was it. I really miss Denny's and cooking. It was fun. It was a fun time. So like, the weekend was lit, man. We used to be like at least 6 of us back there. I was always the person, like, I was always the prep person at first. So I'm prepping like all the stuff that we probably would need. So I'm prepping hash browns, making What I'm making? Pancake batter, cutting up any fruits and vegetables that we needed. Yeah, restocking the line or whatever so that we could get through the morning rush. It was just always so busy. Saturdays was busy, but Sundays was busy, okay? And then so after I got finished prepping, then I would get on the line, and I mainly was just in charge of like pulling tickets and then like prepping like whatever side, if we needed some sides or like bread, dropping toast, and making like any breakfast sandwiches that we needed to be made. And then towards like lunchtime, then I would switch over and be the person to cook the lunch or whatever, or I would take over if somebody, because other people came in earlier than me. I forget what time I went to work, maybe like 9 or 10, but people, or maybe I had to be there at 8. I think maybe if I went there at 8, but some people was there since 6 o'clock or something, so whenever they got off, then I would take over maybe on one of the, like cooking the eggs or running the main breakfast station and whatever. I don't know. It was fun. It was a good time. It was a good time. I like to cook, so that was definitely a perfect job for me. But what I liked about serving though is that was quicker money. Obviously, if I probably made more being a cook or whatever, but serving was just quicker money because you got that money right then and there, whereas you had to wait for a paycheck when you was a cook. So, but I had some good times at Denny's for sure. Met some good people, man. So recently, one of the servers that she was just so awesome. She was like, she did everything. Okay, I don't know where she started off, but I mean, she literally did any job that they needed her to do, from washing dishes, freaking bussing tables, being a server, being a hostess, being a manager, and a cook. She literally did everything. And you never knew you never knew what she was going. You were just waiting to see what uniform she was gonna have on that day that you wouldn't work, because she literally did everything. And she was always so helpful or whatever. And her family, like a lot of her family, worked there too. But anywho, she passed away. If it wasn't December, it was November, and it was so sad, man. Like, well, I think she had been battling some health issues for a while, and I'm still like really cool with her daughter on Facebook or whatever. I haven't seen her in years, but we still communicate. But yeah, man, just met some cool people or whatever. And the crush of my life worked there, and y'all. And when I like everybody throughout high school, I don't even know if Yasmin remembers exactly who he is, like, but or even remember me talking about him, but Charmaine remembers. But like when I tell, like nobody could tell me about this dude. Like I was infatuated with him. You hear me? Infatuated. Like and we were never like a thing or anything like that. It just like I don't know. I don't know why. I just thought he was the cutest thing ever. Like, but it was also some drama. I mean, it was drama up there. I mean, it was just so great. Denny's was great, man. You got everything you needed. You know what I'm saying? The social aspect, the drama. You feel me? The craziness of the customers, just having fun doing your job. Also, like I feel like who worked there? Charmaine worked there. My other best friend who was on the channel in February of 2021. My sister Samantha worked there. My mom worked there. My mom is the reason why I worked there because she got me the job there. Um, who else worked there? That's where I met my big sister, is what I call her. Me, her, and Samantha all have matching tattoos. I have this tattoo on the back of this shoulder. I want to do something else too because it's like really plain. It was pretty cool at the time, and I think it's still cool. And I don't want to cover their names up. I just want to add to it because it's just like so plain. And that's something I've been wanting to do, but I wanted to wait until I was done breastfeeding the bubby, and just to make sure, that if something were to happen, I get infected or something like that. Like I wouldn't be passing that through my breast milk or whatever. So I want to do that. But yeah, met her there. We had like a blast. She was so much fun. Like I still love her to this day. Obviously, we don't talk as often, but yeah, we still keep in touch. Who else did I meet there? It was a good time. It was a dang good time. Okay. So yeah, on that note, I'm gonna peace out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe. And hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Also, I didn't feel... Subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe. Peace out. Peace out. Good job. I didn't feel like... y'all know what happens when I'm at this setting like this. I did not feel like setting up, the other stuff. Okay. Also, because this video, now I said I was gonna put that other video at the end of this one, because I done sat here and rambled for 21 minutes. I may not put that on the end, but we're gonna see. I might still do it. It was a desperate act, honestly. It was an act of desperation because I didn't think that this video was gonna be that long. But we'll see. Y'all see what happens when you watch the video. Okay. Might save it for another time. We'll see. All right, peace out.